Blackie is back. Yeah, guys, I find it amazing the amount of difference in today's conscious world. There's just no middle of the road. You're either highly consciousness or you're just totally out of it. Sounds about right to me. I think we got a frozen screen there. Anyway. I've noticed it, guys. I've noticed it. In today's world, it's just there's no middle of the road. It's just you're either highly consciousness or you're just out of it. Now, I could say that at the same time, I could say that you're in the middle of the road, but what is the middle of the road? You know, what does that even mean? Does that mean that you're like, oh, you're like, oh, you kind of get it, but you're still kind of out of it? No, it's just, I don't think so, guys. I don't think so. I think the consciousness has evolved so much in today's world that, it's just you're either really highly consciousness of everything that's going on or you're just totally out of it. There's no middle of the road, and that's why there's so much hardship. You either get it or you don't get it. There's no middle of the road. It's like, oh, I'm neutral. Like, I kind of get it. No, you either get it or you don't get it. There is no middle of the road. It's like, oh, it's like I kind of get it. I think I understand all this stuff about consciousness and what's really going on, but but at the same time, it's like I'm still going to be an idiot. Come on, guys. You either get it or you don't get it. You're either there's two worlds. There are two worlds in this, in this world. There's not just one world. There's the I've heard it said on these conscious videos, and I definitely recommend them. Just look up consciousness. You'll find guys like William Bowman, Tom Campbell, Bob Monroe. I've heard it said on these channels, it's like there's the thinkers and the knowers. You're either a thinker or you're a knower. In other words, you kind of just go with the flow, or you just know that it's like, yeah, it's all fucked up and we're just creating our reality. You either get it or you don't get it. There's just no, oh, I kind of get it. Nah, that would still qualify you as a thinker in my book, because it's like, oh, I kind of get it. But no, you're still part of that herd of this controlled reality that your parents brought you into. This, these baby boomers and millennials and Gen Z and Y and all this crap is just. It's just different states of consciousness that grow up. Everybody's still having to live amongst each other in the same environment. So there you have it. With all that chaos, which is an illusion anyway, because we create everything. There's this Bible stuff and everything that's been created through the ages. I mean, a human experience goes beyond the history books. It's just, it's just always been this stuff through Atlantis or whatever, if you even believe in that. Just like I just said a moment ago, there's thinkers and there's knowers. There's believers and there's knowers that they really do create everything. And guess what happens when you have an environment where everybody like that has to live in the same place? It's going to be a lot of bullshit, right? It's like, oh, I know how things are. And then this other person over here is going to be like, oh, no, this is how things ought to be. No, I know. No, I know that I'm a conscious being. I know that I create everything in reality. And I know that I'm living among all these blithering idiots that don't realize what they are. And then all the thinkers are going to be like, oh, this guy's trying to be better than us. You see what I'm saying, guys? You're either a thinker or you knower. You know that you create your reality. You know that the world's the way it is because we make it that way. Or you're just one of the thinkers and it's like, oh, I'm just going to go with the herd. You either get it or you don't get it. There's two kinds of consciousness. There's two worlds. There's the knowers and the thinkers. There's the highly conscious and there's the, oh, I'm just going to, go with it, go with the flow and hopefully evolve one day kind of consciousness. Now, you guys agree with me? Yeah, this is deep stuff. No, it's not really that deep. What does it say in that movie? You gotta dig a little deeper. It ain't that far. Yeah, and I'm referring to Princess and the Frog. And then what does it say? End of Mama Yoda song. It's like, okay, I gotta dig a little deeper and work even harder to get the restaurant. And everybody's like, no, You just don't get it. We don't give a fuck if you're a pig or a cow or a bee. We don't give a fuck. We're still consciousness. We can be whatever we want. It's just, this is just a dense outer training ground for consciousness, right? And the thinkers are going to be like, no, this is it. And then the knowers are going to be like, no, we're so much more than what we think we are. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, it's just black. I don't know what the hell I'm going to title this video yet, but it's probably going to be Black Hole Understands That There's Two Worlds, something like that. I think I'll call it that. Black Hole understands that there's two worlds. Or should I just say there are two worlds, and hopefully I'll find you, because there's a lot of problems everybody's trying to find. It's just Black Hole it's just hard to find me, I just freed a lot of space on my phone, so I'm just going to keep the video running and see how long this video lasts. And yeah, hopefully we can have some longer videos again, because my videos are like stopping like 7 minutes. I gotta get all this bullshit off my phone, and now I can make longer videos again. Yay! So yeah, you guys already know how long the video is, but I'm still making it here at 6 minutes and 15 seconds, and I still haven't even decided on a title yet. But I'm probably just gonna call it the War of the Worlds, or There Are Two Worlds. I don't know. You guys already know what the title is. You guys already know how long the video is. But here, I'm just still here making it, Anyway. Yeah, I'm just going to keep it running. And yeah, there are two worlds, guys. There's the thinkers and there's the knowers. And most of the thinkers are going to be the breeders. Most of the thinkers are going to be the breeders. This is what I had my topic on my 70th live that I just made about an hour ago. The breeders are going to pretty much be the thinkers. So I think I need to have a kid. But then again, there's always, the knowers are usually going to be the anti-natalists. The knowers are going to be the ones that are going to be like, I don't need to bring no kid into this world. They're already happy in this higher realm, and I don't need to bring them in this dumbass existence of ignorance. Yeah. Just like I did in my previous video, the ignorance is overwhelming, and there's a price to everything. Why bring somebody into that? Why not just leave them in their placid spiritual essence that they're already existing within, and why bring them into a world of hellish nonsense made by all these thinkers or these low levels of consciousness? It was the fucking evil. That would be hell. Get it? Because that's all this stuff. Let's refer to the Bible. Referring to hell you just want to eat from the tree of knowledge because you're ignorant. All this stuff about God, okay, I'm going to damn you because I ate a fruit because you wanted to be knowledgeable. Buddy, the Bible is man-made because we've always been knowledgeable. And these motherfuckers want to control us. You probably are going to be like me saying this, but these motherfuckers want to control us and make us think that we need to, it's like every time we ever reach for knowledge, we're going to get damned, right? As people have been fighting each other through all eternity, everything just controlling each other. It's bullshit, guys. Everything's backwards and upside down. The truth of the matter is that there's never been a falling from nothing. Man wants us to believe that. There's just never been no God separate from us. We've always been consciousness, and we've always been eternal. I am, infinite creators, love, whatever you want to call it, and we're always trying to delude ourselves, trying to move away from that, because that's what we call ignorance. The idea of having this apple or a fruit or whatever in a garden, and it's like, okay, if I eat that, then I'm trying to be knowledgeable, then I'm going to have to be fucked for all eternity. That's retarded bullshit, guys. Fact of the matter is, there's never been no moving away from anything. It's just people just want to control each other. There's no fucking this stuff about the flood and everything. And guys, come on. I mean, nothing has ever really fallen away from nothing. The apple has never fallen from the tree or has never been eaten or nothing. Right? That's what the knower would say. The thinker would say, no, God created this garden and knowingly damned us. And we're still supposed to worship him. You see how fucked up and meaningless that is? The mind just is fucking bullshit of fucking thoughts, flying around. Nobody knows what the hell anybody's talking about. But when you know something, it's like, yeah, fuck all that. I'm above all that nonsense. that man is, that consciousness is created for itself. Yeah, amen to that. That's why there's two worlds. There's the thinkers and the knowers, and I'm not referring to planet Earth. I am referring to people understanding that people have been fucking each over for all eternity, and the other people that are being like, just going with it, just going with the herd. It's like, oh, yeah, well, mommy and daddy brought me here, and I gotta appreciate them, I gotta honor them, and it's just all this stuff about 10 commandments. There's actually 1,000,000 commandments, and that's just the 10 main ones, right? It's just all bullshit, and just fucking laws and rules and policies people have created throughout the ages to keep everybody being a muppet and puppet, marionette, slave, sheep in the herd. It's bullshit, guys. This world is bullshit, and man, this consciousness has created bullshit for itself, and it's time for consciousness to wake the fuck up and say, you know what? I am that I am, and nothing matters other than just loving each other and helping each other. Until you get that through your head, there ain't gonna be no happiness, there ain't gonna be no functioning, there ain't gonna be no nothing other than just meaningless. People getting drunk, people killing themselves, people fucking fighting in wars over something they don't even know what they're fighting for. Does that ring a bell? No. Is Black Hole making any sense to you in this video? Because as far as I'm concerned, this world is bullshit. And man has created it for themselves and get to a point to where there's like everybody thinking that they're better than everybody else. Why can't we just say, fuck that, we're all, equal, wonderful, infinite consciousness. It doesn't matter how we look, that's not what we really are. We exist beyond this. We're going to have any form we want, any reality we want. This is just temporary experiences, a dense reality where nobody realizes that they're creating their reality. Until that's understood, there's going to be confusion, there's going to be nonsense, there's going to be bullshit created by the thinkers. And the knowers are going to be scoffing at them. Hopefully all of my subscribers here are knowers, and they're going to be like, wake up, motherfucker. You're shaking them to death, and they just stay asleep. They're in a deep sleep, just like it is when you get drunk, right? And even the knowers like to get drunk, always drink responsibly. Yeah, even they like to get drunk, because it's relaxing. It helps them cope in a world of thinkers. It's bullshit. It's hell. All of it. If you was to die and pass into your spiritual essence, you wouldn't need to drink alcohol to feel high. You wouldn't need to have sex to feel high. You wouldn't need to do all these worldly things. It would just be there. The human body and this existence on this physical earth limits you to where you forget what you truly are as just consciousness and just I amness and essence and spirit. It's hell. We're in hell. And this is a real hell. And there are many levels of hell, and whatever you believe, you'll create. If you believe in a malicious hell, there's going to be a malicious hell. If you believe in heaven, there's going to be a heaven. And how in the hell are you supposed to believe in heaven when you're surrounded by imbeciles? Motherfucker, man, this is the worst kind of hell would be a place where you don't even realize that it's hell. This is the same fucking bullshit I've said in my videos all along. Motherfucker. This is a dumbass reality that we have created for ourselves, and it's time for us to rise above it. It's nonsense, man. This is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit, guys. Bullshit. Fucking, all this stuff about employment, all this stuff about getting work placements, and just, having to slave when, one person could come in one day, another person come in another day and have a set amount of money in the mail, fucking everything transactional. The work would still get done, but no, everything's got to be difficult because we have fucking demon bastards that, the stupid world that we've created for ourselves. Motherfucker, man, that's all I got to say for this fuck-ass video. I'll see you guys again when the time is right. I'm going to go ahead and leave the fucking thing running because I want to see how long how much space I got on my phone. Just if you want to stick around, that's fine, but it's just going to be blank space from here on out. We'll see you guys again when the time is right. Black Hole loves you all. Peace. Bye-bye for now. Over and out.